Good morning and welcome to 5-Minute AI News. Today is Tuesday, February 3rd, 2026. We're here to give you the most important developments in artificial intelligence fast. Today we're covering a massive acquisition that involves rockets and AI, a major partnership for enterprise data, and how the AI boom is even hitting the price of hobbyist computers. Let's jump right in.
And we have to start with the biggest news. Elon Musk's SpaceX has officially acquired xAI, which also includes the social media platform X. They're merging into a single entity with the stated goal of scaling a sentient sun to understand the universe. It's now reported to be the world's most valuable private company.
The ambition here is staggering. They're even planning to build data centers in space to handle xAI's massive computational needs. This move vertically integrates cutting-edge space tech, a major AI lab, and a global social platform under one roof. It's an unprecedented consolidation of power and resources.
Speaking of major deals, Snowflake and OpenAI have announced a multi-year $200 million partnership. The goal is to embed OpenAI's frontier models directly into Snowflake's enterprise data cloud, allowing businesses to run AI agents and get insights right where their data lives.
This is a huge win for enterprise AI adoption. It simplifies the architecture significantly. Instead of moving massive data sets to the model's capabilities are brought to the data. It highlights a key trend of data platforms partnering with leading AI labs to accelerate business applications.
And in another major business shift, Adobe is discontinuing its long-running Animate software. The company explicitly stated this is part of a strategic pivot to focus on AI-centric creative tools. It's a clear signal that the industry is moving away from traditional paradigms towards AI-powered creation.
On a related note, Adobe Firefly subscribers now have unlimited image and video generation. By removing the credit limits, Adobe is making its generative AI tools more accessible and encouraging continuous use within its creative ecosystem, likely hoping to soften the blow of losing Animate for some users.
And while Adobe builds out its ecosystem, OpenAI is launching a new macOS desktop app for its coding assistant, Codex. The app is specifically designed to help developers manage multiple AI coding agents running in parallel, making complex, long-running agentic workflows much easier to handle.
It's a direct move to improve the developer experience and competes with desktop offerings like Anthropic's Claude Code. It's about moving beyond simple chat prompts. And speaking of structured workflows, Google has released Conductor, an open-source extension for its Gemini CLI that helps orchestrate AI agent tasks by storing context and plans as versioned files within a project's repository.
That sounds incredibly useful. It addresses a major pain point by making AI behavior repeatable, auditable, and consistent across a team. It's all about bringing more engineering discipline to the world of AI development.
Shifting to the underlying research, NVIDIA has released a new model called Nematron 3-Nano. It's a 30 billion parameter model that's been quantized to a 4-bit format while retaining nearly all of its accuracy. This means it offers up to 4 times higher throughput on their new GPUs, making powerful models much more efficient to run.
So it makes advanced AI more practical and less resource-intensive. That's a huge step. But not everyone is convinced we're on the right track. A former OpenAI researcher, Jerry Tworek, claims current AI models can't truly learn from their mistakes, which he sees as a fundamental barrier to achieving AGI.
It's a crucial point. He argues the models are too fragile and can't break free from their own flawed logic, which points to a deep limitation in today's architectures. It highlights where future research really needs to focus.
And these limitations have real-world consequences. A coalition of nonprofits is now demanding a federal ban on xAI's Grok chatbot. This comes after reports that the model generated thousands of non-consensual sexual images, highlighting severe ethical and safety failures.
Absolutely. It underscores the immense risks of deploying powerful generative models without foolproof safeguards. On a more positive note for user control, the Firefox browser is adding a new settings section that will allow users to disable all generative AI features, from chatbots to AI-powered tab suggestions.
That's a great move for user autonomy, giving people a clear choice about how much AI they want integrated into their browsing experience. And finally, the AI boom is having a direct impact on our wallets. Raspberry Pi is raising its prices again, citing ongoing RAM shortages driven by the huge demand for memory chips for AI data centers.
The takeaway from today has to be the sheer scale and ambition of the SpaceX and xAI merger. Building data centers in space to power a sentient sun is a vision straight out of science fiction, and it signals a new, incredibly high-stakes era for AI development.
Thanks for tuning in to 5-Minute AI News. If you enjoyed the episode, please like, subscribe, and leave us a review on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. It really helps other people find the show. Have a fantastic day.